Hello, and welcome back to me shuffling about and adjusting my chair and cords and all this other what was that? Bollocks that happens when I start videos. Anyway, I had a corrupted file, also, there we go, not clicked into the window so I couldn't actually move anything, but I had a corrupted file. I believe I know why, but basically I'll explain what happened in that video before we get started here. I upgraded Russia's weapon. Russia now has a quarterstaff +1 because it maintains its plusness when you upgrade it. So he's got that now. Decent weapon. Want to get that upgraded again, but it's expensive to do so that will have to wait because I'm lazy. It took about 1 billion years to actually get the materials from the Great Sand Sea that I required, but we also did the side quest for Royosha and Baltarosa's kind of like war that they were going to wage. Basically, you go there, you know, you start the side quest, you get a little bit of dialogue, and then you have to do 2 fights back to back, which contain, the first fight will contain 1 boss and some miscellaneous crap. The second fight will contain 2 bosses and a whole bunch of miscellaneous crap, and the reward you get for PC is based on, from what I know, is based on how quickly you can finish those fights. There's a choice between which city to do first. I don't think it really makes much of a difference. If you do Royosha or Baltarosa first, it just changes what you fight in the second fight. Very slightly. I don't know which one's easier, but either way. I also unlocked the second path, and I'm going to go ahead and show you where to unlock that. It's not actually that difficult to unlock. I believe you just have to have done Fornstrand. You may not have even needed to do Fornstrand, but I also just went to the wrong place if you're curious, but I'm gonna assume that you need to have done Fornstrand because it's the first bit of storyline in the second half of the game, so it's probably, you know, a lot of limiting factor going on there, but in order to unlock the second path, all you have to do is walk down this way and talk to this fellow here. Hello. They found another entrance to the northern shore, etc., etc. He will never have a red, you know, bit of dialogue box thing above him. He's just a regular dialogue box. So if you don't talk to him, you're more than likely going to miss the second path. There is another path, I believe. I think it's actually the first path, even though we don't have the third path anywhere. I don't know if the third path is actually a thing. It's either the first path or the third path that I'm missing currently. I am missing another path. We will presumably get to that later. But anyway, that's all that happened. I did a side quest. Heck, if I remember what it's called. I keep hitting the wrong button. I think it's Goodbye, Sweet Love? No, Love Will Rise Again is the name of the quest, so Charlotte and Paris are back together, they have to do, yeah, they got stuff to do, whatever. But anyway, let's go ahead and stop hitting the incorrect button, god dang it, Dynasty Warriors, and get on with the storyline. This video is from henceforth going to contain, presumably, a lot of cutscenes.
My lord!
Arena?
You must be Arena's Sykes. I've heard many things about you.
I feel some kind of power flowing into him. It feels like... almost like a remnant.
What? I don't understand. How can that be?
This must be part of someone's plan. This power he sent, it's eating away at me from within, trying to control me. And through it, I can feel him. David! Can't you feel it? you.
We must head to Gore Castle and report our findings to the Duke.
Yes, my lord. David, promise me you will not tell that old bat about my current condition. Because I will never hear the end of it.
Understood.
Okay then. You have anything else to say, good sir? You don't even... oh no, okay, he does. I was supposed to say he doesn't even have a little dialogue thing above his head. No one else in this room seems to be in the slightest concerned. Why don't you do something, city advisor? You're just kind of chillaxing there. Well, your duke effectively dies. Is he a duke? I don't actually know. I think he's a duke. I think everyone's a duke. Or dukette. What is the feminine word for duke? Is there a feminine word for duke, or is it just duke? These are important questions that need to be answered. But anyway, we're gonna head to Gore Castle for presumably yet more cutscenes, because that's how RPGs work.
So, the urchin from Kubine believes someone is behind this?
Yes, Mr. Chairman.
Well, I must admit that he may be correct in his assumption. Who?
Happy to see me, Duke?
Lord Ermion?
No way!
I don't understand.
I hear you nabbed my position as chairman of the Congress. My. Haven't we moved up in the world?
You okay?
This power. This is what I sensed from the Duke of Kubine.
Yes! This power I obtained from the remnants is nothing less than extraordinary. I am now what you would call omnipotent. I shared this power with the others, but they aren't reacting to it very well. Apparently, it's killing them instead. Oh, the guilt.
You're the one behind all this? But why?
Your ignorance never ceases to amaze me. I want to rule the world. Join me, Duke.
Lord Ermion,
My lord, you must step back. He cannot be reasoned with.
My dear maiden of Marshall, this is divine will. We must all be released.
What?
Arena, get back. Very well. I know when I'm not welcome. However, I will return expecting a decision, Duke. I hope you make the right one and side with me.
Lord David, are you hurt?
I'm fine.
I thought Lord Ermion had perished in Nagapur.
this is too weird. Does anybody know what's going on?
Chairman, what do you intend to do?
I have no reason to doubt his words. Lord Ermion will return, and I must be prepared for him. Ensuring his destruction is my duty as his successor. The time for war has come.
Apparently between now and that last cutscene, he put his weapon back down. This is a serious business weapon, by the way. There's a reason it's very glowy. One does not simply whip that thing out for no apparent reason. Well, actually, we have an apparent reason, because Dude Bro is actually not dead, as it turns out. I wonder what it was that showed up when he swung his arm, like some sort of really big, fancy sword thing. Obviously a remnant of some type, but it's like, if you have a question about what something is in this game, the answer is probably a remnant of some type. Because that's basically how this game works. So we need to head back to Athlum. It's a very convoluted series of bollocks that actually happens right here. But whatever. It'll do for now.
Who knows where Ermayan could be hiding? Nagapur is still in ruins.
Lord David, I'm glad I caught you.
What is it?
Take a look at this.
What are these black lights?
They appeared a few days ago.
These are remnants as well?
Well, they should be, but they don't seem to be the regular kind. It looks like they're draining the powers of nearby remnants, and then shooting it to a single spot.
Remnants that can steal the power of others? I've never heard of such a thing.
This is news to us, too. We're going to look into it ASAP.
What is this single spot they're concentrating their powers into?
This spot in the center of all the black lights. Here.
Is that?
I believe that's Königsdorf. It's been a valuable stronghold since ancient times.
Arena?
It holds the same power I felt in Duke Ermayan.
He must be there then.
Make preparations for battle. We are going to launch an assault on Königsdorf.
Yes, my lord!
Oh yes. The Duke of Gore need not know about this. Who knows what he'll do? I have a favor to ask you both. If possible, I would like Arena to accompany us a little longer. I have a feeling she's going to be of great help to us. I understand if you're concerned for her well-being. I will not force her to come.
Arena is a grown-up. She can make her own decisions.
Thank you so much, Mom and Dad. Mr. David, I'll help in any way I can.
Okay, come on, enough of that. We have to get ready.
Oh, yes. Indeed.
Woohoo! Time to assault a place that we probably have no right to assault and probably contains massive amounts of power. He's not kidding, by the way, when he says, take care in your preparations. You should probably take care in your preparations. I think we should be able to handle it. By the way, there's the bases. And there's Königsdorf, which we can't go to till we do the bases. But I think we should be alright to, at the very least, get started. Now, what I do know is that he said the Duke of Gore need not know about any of this. However, pretty sure you're supposed to talk to the Duke of Gore. It may have to be after every base rather than prior to every base, because this is the same bollocks he said before, so. It cannot be. I like his guards, by the way. Just have really big sticks, basically. very large wooden objects, which to beat you with. Anyway, let's go ahead and get started. I'm going to do these probably in numerical order, however you can do these in whatever order you feel like. You can basically go cross pattern if you feel like it, but I can peel the power from the dark lights, apparently. Get ready to charge. Indeed! Each and every single one of these is a difficult boss encounter, from my understanding. Now, what the bosses are and how strong they are, I have no idea, because I didn't look that much up.
We'll crush them in one fell swoop!
I don't know who all these random men behind us are, but they're not actually going to help. Which is a bit disappointing, but hey. This is supposed to be a very difficult part of the game, so... Defeat the command squad and assault their base. Does that mean it ends when this dude dies? We're fighting stormtroopers, everyone. Alright, well, I like the formation we've spawned in. I wish we always spawned in this formation. You guys will not attack anybody. If they'll attack from afar, one of the unions, I will have them do that. So it looks like we've actually managed to split 2 on the sides and 1 in the center. Yeah, we did. Nobody's attacking the one on the west side, though. Only center and right, which I doubt either of them will die. Oh yeah, we're running turbo mode. Whoops, it easy.
So I can tear you apart.
Also, that's Paris. Paris becomes recruitable with the side quest. He is extraordinarily powerful on the PC version. On 360, he's actually fairly meh. I need to change all these settings. I was grinding for hours, so I put it on turbo mode. On 360, he's fairly meh because he doesn't start with really much of anything. But on PC, he starts with psionics. Also, we now have Orphic Ward, which we're not going to use. He starts with psionics, and psionics are extremely powerful, not only for damage, but also for morale control. So I believe Adel gives us bonus morale if he actually casts it on someone, so he's an extraordinarily useful soldier, just all around. So that union will be handling, to the best of its ability, morale control and whatnot whenever they can.
Hang in there!
What do you mean, what, why? You hit him with a sword, that's why. Hopefully we don't take too much... Ooh, oh, somehow I managed to hit that even though I hit A first. Hopefully we won't take too much damage on these first waves, because I very highly doubt that that's all there is. And I was correct, as it turns out. I don't know what was up with the camera there.
Attack them from their flank!
Apparently we're attacking them from their flank.
Takes care of them.
I don't know who the heck they just attacked. So it looks like the enemy's marching. Yeah, the enemy's marching. So we got more stormtroopers, more commandos. Oh, they have ranged attack, and now Oaks is silenced, which sucks, but... They have multiple range attacks, and now Oaks is dead. Which, at least they're not silenced. I suppose that's not as bad as being dead, though, so... We're gonna see who has... Oh. Alright, well, since he's gonna Gable, hopefully, before getting intercepted, we'll have them bring them back. All of these dudes should die, but we'll, you know, get some decent attacks going out, because we can. Yep, there's the Gable. Perfect. I wish that triggered more often, but hey. I think we've only seen this thing fire a couple of times throughout the game, haven't we? Maybe, like, there's the one scripted one, but I think this is only the second time I've used it. And it's not even that rare, to be honest. It's very loud, though. I'll give it that much. They got the volume down for it. That should, yeah, that should kill everyone, so rip everybody. I'm hoping we will automatically attack them after they reinforce, because we've already told people to attack. What the heck is this bridge doing?
Rush, stand with me.
Oh, we're not even gonna revive automatically, apparently. They're not too far away. So so we're gonna just go ahead and engage them in combat here. They're too far away. We're gonna attack from afar, attack from afar. So only one group should be in melee combat here, although they may end up being flanked because of their proximity to stuff, but I don't think they will. 89 damage, that was it? That's embarrassingly low. Also, who are all these people, and why are they here defending this? I don't know.
All right now?
Either way, get Oaks back up, because Oaks' group is, it's alright, you know? It's extra damage. Also, support is a great ability. It's difficult to get her to use support without Rush using, speed bonus thing. I wish you'd cast Maledict, but whatever. What? The camera's freaking out in this battle, I don't know why. Without getting Rush to use haste or whatever it is, so it doesn't come up very often, but it's a really nice buff. I think she starts with it. We just don't see it very much. May as well close in. Why are you so far away? Oh my lord. Snare shot. I didn't realize how far away this... Oh, okay. I didn't realize how far away that guy had spawned. So where are the rest of these idiots? South? West? Which side is that? I don't know. We're maintaining our morale really high, so... Oh, this is the boss. Boss squad over here. Maintaining our morale really high, so this fight should be pretty easy. And all of our dudes are going to be right next to the boss. I have no idea where their soldiers are going to be because of the distance that they spawned at and the distance this guy is from everything, so... They may never actually become a factor in this fight, I don't know.
Nice work.
We are, however, dealing we killed that guy. Ridiculous damage here. Oh, we've been flanked. They're a lot closer than I thought, apparently. We may as well bomb rush the tactics squad down, since I'm assuming it ends when the boss squad is killed. Oh, well, sure, finish them with Omni Strike. They didn't move, did they? They just sat there. Alright, well, whatever. We'll have someone target the other group just to keep them off of some other people, if it needs be. And you guys need to heal, but you don't want to, so just do some damage, I guess, and try not to die in the process. Which they didn't. Congratulations. They've done basically no damage, though. They're also dead. Oh, no, they're not. He said you're finished. I thought they died. Now they're dead. God dang it. Kudman did one job. This will kill them just straight up. Apparently we're not even gonna get to kill them with Omni Strike. Which is a bit disappointing, but hey, we won.
Sweet!
I hope I've grown stronger than before.
I got no
Learned Beowulf, which, considering his blue, is probably his special ability. Crazy amounts of gold, lots of restorative items. I believe we need to go. We actually need to go shopping because I keep forgetting I probably need to resupply some materials for Vivification Herb. I thought this was a cutscene, but I guess we're going... Oh, this is inside the base. Okay. It's very, very fancy building. There's a dude over here. Now are we gonna get a cutscene? Maybe?
The tracking remnant says something's here?
Yes, I can feel it.
Who's there?
How beautiful! You destroyed them so beautifully. All for my pleasure. Oh, my poor, poor subordinates. Certainly they were far too incompetent to stop you, but at least they showed me a magnificent death. Yes, death is the peak of perfection, the only thing that comes close to rivaling me. But now I must deal with you, swine. You come covered in dirt and grime, reeking of sweat, crashing in here like some rabid beast, trembling in here with your shoes on. And what's more, you've done all that with the intent of disrupting the Conqueror's glorious goals. Oh, you are the embodiment of all things hideous. Dirty, tainted beings like you can only benefit from a cleansing by Sneven the Estate. You'll bathe in a river of your own blood.
This dude's insane, but also I like the fact that he's brought up, we came in there with our shoes on. You swine trampling in here with your shoes on. So apparently he's got, he had quad guns, but he's decided to put those down for what appear to be like some sort of, I don't even know what that is, to be honest, but we've decided to be in a remarkably stupid formation for this. I also forgot to put David's group front again, which is pretty much always what I do, so let's see. We're gonna have you try to get over there. And I realize this is going to result in a... Yeah, this would help tremendously. This is probably going to result in an interception, but it's lower their morale, which is really good, so we'll go ahead and tick that. And I don't remember who is being attacked on the side, so we'll let it cycle. Okay. So we technically have 5 different unions being attacked. There's a spare one behind the boss, which is unfortuitous, but hey.
Come on,
hopefully this works out at least somewhat in my favor here. Nice dodge. Wish you did. Oh, good. He has Adel. Great. That's exactly what I wanted to see. We, however, have Orphic Ward. How much that'll help, I have no freaking clue. But we have it, so we cast it. The damage some of my people do with physical attacks is insane, by the way. I like it. I approve of it, in fact. Has anyone been intercepted? Oh, we've intercepted them, so I guess we got that going for us. I think someone was intercepted. But I wasn't paying too much attention. Obviously, that's basically how I function, is don't pay too much attention because I'm an idiot, more or less. The faster we can get down these side groups, the better off we are. Oh, nice raid lock. Basically the same as in any circumstance. Oh my god, David. You didn't need to murder him that much, jeez. Wow, we're getting crazy good with the interference for some reason. Which technically means we don't actually need to bluff, because our morale is almost full anyway, but whatever. Bluff is a huge morale boost, like a crazy morale boost, and then we immediately lost morale, so whatever. As long as we keep it above 50%, oh, I'm alright. Apparently, he pulled his guns back out. Alright. So he can do that, apparently.
I'll knock you flat one shot.
We're gonna have everyone attack this turn. We need these groups dead. These additional minion groups dead before we bother raising anyone, because otherwise we're just gonna get screwed over by interceptions and raid locks and other bollocks occurring. I wish he hadn't dodged that, because now they're not gonna die, but hey, at least we got some morale back, I suppose. I wish this guy would stop reassessing, because it's killing that group. That's unfortunate. Unfortunately little damage there, but whatever. I can't tell who's who. There's too many city in this battle group. It's like 5 city just fought in a row, and there's just a bunch of their icon, and I was getting confused there. Why is everything we do interference with these guys? Oh my lord, David. You came in like a wrecking ball, as it were. So he's gonna attack Vilm and Adel, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Let's see, we have 2 unions that are almost dead. You guys are deadlocked, right? Yeah, they're deadlocked. So keep your HP up. Hang in there. You guys are not fighting anyone, so go ahead and bring them back. And you guys are not fighting anyone, so go ahead and revive. Or not revive, heal. Revitalize is the word I was technically going for. Didn't come out that way, but it was the word I'm technically going for. So we have learned, via the death of Rush's group, that this guy has the ability to do an end-of-turn attack. So we do have to be careful about people's health when the turn ends. And in general, because this oh, they're dead. That's freaking bollocks. Every single turn that guy reassessed the Cutting Lunge 5. Which is some bollocks and a half, but whatever. We'll just have to send someone over there to kill them. Well, it's not gonna be Rush's group, because they're not gonna have any AP. I don't know who we're gonna send over there. Probably just whoever's closest. Or whoever's first, which would be Rush. You guys actually... See, they're gonna get intercepted if I do that, I'm pretty sure. Why do you have so much AP? Oh right, because you're Rush's group. Go ahead and do that for me. Apparently, we hate these half-baked mutant punks. You guys go ahead and bring them back. You guys go ahead and... heal the others for now, I guess? Until we get everyone stabilized and all the other unions dead, we're not gonna...
Not bad.
We're not gonna bother too much with seeing about multi-deadlocking this guy, which I'm willing to bet you can multi-deadlock this guy because he is a boss. That's how these work. I think almost every union is topped up. Nice 666 heal there. We did, however... Oh no, okay. I was about to say we did send someone to heal unnecessarily, but no, they needed it. It's alright. And somehow we got interference. I don't understand how that keeps happening, but whatever. All units are dead except for the boss, who's probably gonna shoot someone now. No! Alright, well... we could stun trap. I don't know how much that's gonna do. Let's go a bit crazy on the offense here. And I do mean crazy, by the way. Do I want Earthrender or Paralyze? I think we'll take Earthrender. We shall take that, see how she goes. He seems to mostly do normal attacks apart from when he's shooting someone with 4 guns simultaneously in a very dramatic fashion. That's thing ice thing. Couldn't see what was happening. Don't know if you can paralyze him. I don't think we've actually triggered the status effect on him to see if he resists it or not yet. He can't have that much health to be able to withstand an assault from all 5 unions for very long, especially with morale this high. Even though he will drop it every time he does his end of turn attack, because that's how this game likes to ruin your day. Nice counter. I approve. Nice Earthrend. I approve of that as well. So we should be doing well over 50k per turn with all unions attacking him, I'm pretty sure. Which will take people's health down really rapidly unless he's one of the bosses that has like 40,000 just to mock you. And with full morale, that number is just going to get higher and higher. I don't think we have enough unions to do a massive assault. Not that it matters, but... yeah, there goes Lose Revenge, which is going to kill Rush again, apparently. The knockback on that, jeez. I'd actually triggered this off screen, and I didn't know it was a thing that existed. You're not deadlocked, are you? No. Go ahead and bring them back. But anyway, if you get a group deadlocked as many times as they can be, so in this case it would be 3 deadlocks and then 2 flanks, and then if you get a rear assault, you can then trigger a massive assault with any unions beyond that. There's Miracle, which I wish he never did, but whatever. And Massive Assault, I don't know what the damage multiplier on it is, but it says you do massive damage, which makes sense. I somehow missed that, even though I hit the button. Kill? Oh, I was hoping to kill from a counter. That would please me greatly. But anyway, I've only triggered it once, and it was, alright.
Thus, my repentance finally reaches the sublime beauty of death. Truly, I have reached the pinnacle of beauty.
Alright, man, whatever Whatever floats your boat, I suppose.
I hope I've
I
grown
triggered it while I
stronger
was
than
grinding
before.
for items for Rush's weapon.
Mystic powers.
Store 4 is nice to have. We're getting crazy amounts of gold off of this. Also, 2 hearts of loyalty. A figurine representing Sneven's loyalty, and somehow we managed to get 2 of them because of how the game's chain system works. We only have 8 of those, so yeah, we definitely need to go shopping. We obtained Bryanak, apparently. I don't have any idea what that is, but sure. Cuts going.
They're with the Conqueror? And with their mine as well.
The flow of remnant power doesn't feel so strong anymore.
Are you sure?
I'm positive. The barrier around Koningsdorf seems weaker than before.
Then, that was one of those lights. That fiend we just defeated was sapping power from other remnants and sending it to Koningsdorf?
Yes, I think so.
That can't be. Are you saying that was a remnant?
I don't know about that.
Guys, who cares what they are? We know we've got to beat them all to get into Koningsdorf, right? Let's deal with the questions later.
You're quite right. Thank you, Rush. Let's go. We've got more fighting ahead.
Hooray! Ought I learn wards? Yeah, sure, I can just turn them off later if I wanted to. Which I may, even though wards can be somewhat useful, I suppose. I think that'll be our second person who's actually opted to learn, or wanted to learn wards. Anyway, hello, Duke of Gore. We shall speak with you. Make sure you do not forget to speak with him. Alright, stuff's happening. You want to pick up your weapon and come out here and beat things to death with us? Because that would speed this process up quite dramatically. He won't, spoilers. Anyway, that's going to be it for this video. In the next video, I guess we will do base 2 and theoretically maybe base 3 if base 2 doesn't take very long. But in between those two videos, I'm going to go on a shopping spree, so thanks for watching. I'll see you guys next time.